Illumination, the company that people either that kids love, but most of us older people are like, why? So Illumination, we all know they're making a Mario movie. Yes, they're still making the Mario movie. They're also making another Minions movie. How exciting that is! Said no one ever. Or a sequel to Sing. How exciting! Said no one ever. Actually, Sing was a pretty okay movie. But Illumination's movies are essentially the brandest of brand movies. If you look at the critical and public reception, all of the movies are average. Average to say at best. We'll be going over all of the movies. I have not seen every single Illumination movie out there. The movies I will not be talking about is Hop and Dr. Seuss the Lorax, as I have not seen those movies. But yeah, we go, and I haven't seen The Grinch, but what I've seen of The Grinch from trailers and stuff, or Pets 2, those both movies look very bland and generic as well. So, yeah, the first movie is Despicable Me. Unlike most of the later films, Despicable Me actually had a decent story, good characters, and memorable plot and everything. Despicable Me was their first movie, and this really put them first on the landmark. Hop, I have not seen, but judging based off the reception the movie got and the horrible box office the movie had, I can see why no one cares about this movie. The Lorax have not seen it, but yeah, this movie is known for memes and memes alone. Next is Despicable Me 2. It's a sequel to Despicable Me. Obviously, Illumination saw the cast come from Minions, so they made Despicable Me 2. Despicable Me 2 it's decent. It's not a bad film or a good film or a mediocre movie. It's a decent 6.5 hours, 7 out of 10 movie, which to me is a decent movie. It's a good movie, but it's not mediocre, horrible, or amazing or good. It's not groundbreaking or anything. It's just good entertainment. And then Minions. The movie is basically mindless entertainment, but Minions doesn't really have a story. It's just Minions just going to find some evil person, okay? And basically, the Minions would have won World War II. They would have, considering that there's there were three group sides on that evil side. But yeah, Minions. When I look at the back in this movie now, Minions is just a painfully mediocre movie. The movie is funny, but it's mediocre at most. Next is The Secret Life of Pets. The Secret Life of Pets was. I do think that the Pixar fans picking on this movie is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely a ridiculous thing that the Pixar fans are saying. But Pets is a pretty funny movie. It's a pretty entertaining movie, but I won't really say it's one of the greatest movies of all time. Pets is a solid 6 or 7 out of 10 movie, kind of like Despicable Me 2. Sing is actually a decent movie. I saw it and the storyline was actually decent. The characters were actually decent in the movie. The plot, it was kind of like, it was kind of like their version of Zootopia. And yeah, Zootopia was okay. Sing was also okay. I still didn't like the constant pop songs, but the movie was about singing, so I'll give it a pass. Next is Despicable Me 3. That is when Illumination started to go downhill greatly. Despicable Me 3 is basically more the same as Despicable Me 2, which I thought that was an okay movie. But do we really need more of the same humor? And it's kind of like where they start doing this stuff, where all the movies are kind of the safe and predictable route. Despicable Me 3 is one of those types of movies. Despite this movie still manages to gross $1 billion somehow. Next is The Grinch. Why I have not seen this movie, but what I've seen from the movie, The Grinch is kind of like the most safe, most non-offensive version of The Grinch possible. The most boring version of The Grinch. There's really nothing special about this movie. I didn't even want to see it, but looking at the trailers, it looks bland and predictable and boring. And of course, I seen the original version, which is of course much more better. The original cartoon version, which is much more better than this version, which is why much more better than this version. Next, it's The Secret Life of Pets. The Secret Life of Pets 2. What I've seen from the movie, it just looks like entertainment. The critics, of course, didn't like the movie, but looking at the box office reception of the movie, yeah, it didn't really do too well at the box office, only making Actually, this is actually outdated. It's actually $440 million. But yeah, Pets 2 isn't really a memorable movie. Kids will probably buy it for the holidays. Parents probably bought this for the kids on Blu-ray for the holiday, for Christmas. But really, most of us older people were like, pass. And yeah, that's basically Illumination. And judging based off the future releases, Minions Rise of Gru looks boring. They did it, of course, even though they could have done it a month and it will probably still did well at the box office. But of course, they want to take advantage of all the kids being out of school at the best time. Sing 2, there's nothing really on to that. And then the thing that scares me the most is they're making a Mario movie. And they're also making Despicable Me 4 as well. So yeah, the thing that scares me the most is they're making a Mario movie. But yeah, but the thing is, Mario has a very simple plot, so I think they actually have the best chance of taking it because Mario does have a very simplistic plot. You go and save the princess from Bowser. And if Nintendo is involved somehow with the movie, I think the movie can be good. But the creator of Mario is being involved in the movie. Take that back about all the things they said about the realism of the Mario movie. Considering that the creator of Mario is helping produce the movie, yep, I have no worries anymore about the Mario movie. Hopefully it's not good. Hopefully it's good. And, hopefully it's a decent movie. But considering it's being made by Illumination, and they want to make everything as safe as possible, I still have my fingers crossed. Goodbye.